Hey guys, KingBar06 here, right back with another video. I know it has been a while since the last video that I made. It's been at least a couple of weeks. That's because I had a plan to do something involving Minerva Orland from Fairy Tail. Then I just lost the motivation to do it, so I just moved on to other things. Because when it comes to my artwork, I just go with what I want to do, and if I lose interest in something, then I just move on to the next thing. So with that in mind, this is that next thing. There's going to be another video that should be out tomorrow in relation to the day that this was uploaded. It should be Wednesday, June 16th when this is going up on YouTube, because I'm recording this on Tuesday evening of June 15th. So this is Android 18. I have drawn Android 18 a total of 3 times now. I drew her back in 2020 in a bikini. I did a redraw of that for an Avino event, a competition that I entered, and I'm drawing her now. This is Android 21 from the World Martial Arts Tournament after the Android Saga. And when I mention the Android Saga, I'm also including Cell, because Cell, well, he's an android. He's just an android that was built to absorb 17 and 18 and become the ultimate android to defeat Goku, which I guess kind of worked because Goku did die as a result of Cell. But Goku also died as a result of Gohan as well. So, because Gohan's arrogance and choosing not to instantly finish off Cell when he had the chance is the reason why Cell got to the point where he was going to blow himself up and destroy the entire Earth. So yeah, I'm drawing Android 18 from this point. This is probably my favorite outfit from of that Android 18 wears. One of my favorite outfits, and I know on Twitter there's a redraw going on where she wears that one outfit with the pearls, the one that she got from raiding Goku's house. After Goku teaching everyone to escape on one of Bulma's airship things. Don't know what they're called, don't care. And then my least favorite outfit is probably the jumpsuit, the tracksuit that she wears in Dragon Ball Super, more specifically during the Tournament of Power. Just is a no for me. There's not really anything redeeming or fashionable about it. So yeah, I drew her in this outfit, and as you can see from either the thumbnail, or if you've checked me out on Twitter or Discord, you can see I drew a ripped version rather than a whole version. And I would say that I've massively improved in between this drawing and the last one I did. I don't remember oh wait, never mind. I do remember the last one I did was the Samurai Luffy Twin Pythons. That's the name of the piece, because I name every single artwork of mine. And then the move itself is called Gum Gum Twin Jet Culverin, because using one fist it's called Gum Gum Jet Culverin. Luffy refers to his fist as Python. I'm pretty sure I went over this in the last episode, since the last episode was all about Luffy, essentially. And yeah. So I want to talk about some of the plans that I have, and I came up with this idea. Now this idea, depending on how big I have it, it would take a bunch of work, but I was thinking of creating a card game involving anime characters, because I was thinking of drawing, like for practice, just drawing like portraits of anime characters, and then it gave me this idea of a card game. I don't know the exact workings of it. I'm thinking over the rules, because before I actually go into designing anything, I want to go over the rules. And if I go into this would require me to draw a crap ton of characters that I've never drawn before, if I want to include them in said game. And the idea behind it is that, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Hero Coliseum and Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, but now that I think about it, a lot of the concept of the game is inspired off of it. So essentially, each player has a deck of 5 cards, or 5 player cards, There's 5 player cards. You can have 1 support card, and then you can have like power-up cards. And the idea is essentially the objective is to take out the leader. So there's 5 player cards, and there's also each player gets 1 leader card. The objective is to take out the leader, the objective is to take out the leader. And the support cards, one example of like a support card I'm thinking is Neferpitou from Hunter x Hunter, because her ability Dr. Flight, Dr. Blythe, is a perfect thing for support because it heals people, and in exchange she's not able to fight whatsoever. She can't use Nen or N specifically. Another example of healing. Let's see, Hachigen Ushota from Bleach. He's the big bulky dude. He's one of the Vizards. He has pink hair. He was a part of the what's the thing called? Let me check. Give me a moment. I'm trying to think what the Keto. He's one of the Keto specialists. He was one of the Keto specialists before the whole Aizen betrayal thing. He would be another example because he's a healer, or Hime. Inoue would also be an example of someone who could be a support. And then there would be 3 classes. Each character would have 3 different classes, or 1 or 3 classes, or hybrid: attack, defense, and healing. Attack would mean that the character specializes in attack. Defense would be defense. Healing would be healing. Then there would be hybrids. If, for example, Pitou could be a hybrid of attack and healing because she can do a lot of damage, but she can also heal. Again, Dr. Blythe. Gon would be like all attack because his attack is superior to his defense. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a general tank. The only one I can think of is Naotsugu from Lock Horizon. That's because that's his literal class within the game, because the game itself is called Lock Horizon, and his actual character is a tank, and all the people from the real world, or a lot of people from Japan, got transferred into the game, and now they are actually their in-game characters. Off the top of my head, I can't really think of someone who specializes in defense. Maybe Knuckle on. Speaking of that, I also wanted to, since I want to include characters from all different anime. For example, Knuckles' APR attack within the game, it would only be effective. The APR itself would only be effective against those who are Nen users. So if you have a deck with Knuckle and you're going up against another deck, but that deck has nothing to do with Hunter x Hunter, or it has no Hunter x Hunter characters, or more specifically has no Nen users, people who use Nen to fight, then Knuckles' APR would be absolutely ineffective. I guess let's see, what's another example? I guess someone like Momoshiki, who absorbs chakra, or absorbs jutsu. Yeah, that wouldn't work against anyone who's not from the Naruto series, who's a shinobi who uses chakra. And yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And yeah, so each card would have their own health, attack, defense. For each round, I'm thinking there'd be like 100 attack and 100 defense that each player can use for one round. And one round allows each person to have their turn at doing their actions. And yeah, per round they get to use the 100 attack and 100 defense. So yeah, for example, if you used all your defense, if you set up all your defense in your own turn, but then for the next turn if someone attacks, you'd have no defense points to actually defend yourself. That's kind of the gist of everything. While this video is going on, I'm probably going to write down the rules With that in mind, I will go now, and I will see you guys in the next video, which should be tomorrow, as I said.